5 FM is the name of the station. The program is Facilitator. My name is Nqaba. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak to or to listen to the program. Now on the line we are joined by Mpofu, and he is a trainer at Activating Leadership for Public Innovation. Now they are a network of young South Africans in their 20s with a common vision of a positive future for South Africa. Welcome to Bushwell and welcome to Facilitator.
Yeah, thank you, Bulelani, and good afternoon to your listeners.
Thank you very much. Can you tell us about the project that you are currently undertaking?
Yes, Activate Network of Young Leaders equipped to drive change for the public good across the country as a whole. The network itself connects youth who have skills, who have the passion to address the tough challenges that confront the country and the communities. So that is what Activate is about.
Oh, well, interesting. Now, I know that you had a youth activism event on which was held yesterday. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, in fact, what has happened is activators, as I said, they are a network across the country. So activators across the country held different events in honor of the youth of 1976.
And what? Sorry, pardon?
Yes, the main event that we did early on in the year, not just in June, it was in January, was the Activate Showcase, which is in fact a big event. It's a major highlight on our calendar because it focuses for all our young people, the participants who are on our program, to come together, meet each other, share their experiences and passions, their project ideas, their initiatives on how they are bettering the country as a whole.
And what kind of programs did you have, and were your expectations of the events that you're having, have they been met?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, we have projects and initiatives that cover the following focus areas. You know, we have literacy programs, youth development, agriculture, technology, gender equality, communication, small businesses. As I say, you know, it is quite a wide range of focus areas that the activators themselves have undertaken initiatives in.
I see that they all come from the activators. Are people from all 9 provinces?
Yes, they are, from all over the country.
And regardless of their race and religion, they get to be together. But the idea behind the activators are like verbs and with action and expressions?
Yes. Well, look, the why behind Activate is, you know, taking into account, you know, the history of the country through apartheid, and the fact that, you know, young people still continue to experience inequality, injustice, violence, and an uncertain future. So the program itself is geared to give these young people a platform where they can start engaging with themselves, with the greater society as well, on how they can conjure and forge a way forward to deal with these challenges.
All right. Now, any young person that would like to be involved with Activate, and how may they do so?
Currently, our recruitment drive is open. We have 2 platforms through which young people can apply to be on the program. The first one is an online platform where young people would need to log online, www.activateleadership.co.za. So that's the first one. And if they don't have access to the internet, then they can, on their mobile phone, dial *120*16000# hash. So that's *120*16,000# hash.
That's *120*1600# hash.
000 16,000.
16,000.
Yes.
Oh, right, 16,000
yes.
hash. And then this will generate a callback.
It generates some questions, 4 questions that they need to respond to before they initiate that callback.
Yes, that's all right.
Yes.
Now, what keeps your projects motivated and going?
Well, look, activators themselves are passionate young people. So through the connection that has been created through the networks, they are able to encourage each other, and through shared experiences, they're able to drive forward, because we also put them in touch with the relevant stakeholders who can help them take the initiatives just up to the next level. So this is what keeps them going, and the passion for bringing about good in the communities. I think that's the most, it's an innate thing that keeps them going over and above what we do.
That's interesting, very much. Now, also, just lastly, are there any other upcoming events that your team is going to have?
Yes, on our calendar we have the Activate Exchange, which is a dialogue that is coming up on the 23rd of August, and that will be happening across the country as well. Which is a nationwide event where we invite young people. We invite people from civil society, people from the business sector, the government, to come and engage with young people on issues that are hot, that young people find hot. So the next exchange, as I said, which will be up on the 23rd of August, we'll be looking at issues of identity and issues of leadership.
Inspiring right there. Activate encourages young citizenships or young people through a constructive youth voice and raising expectations of what is possible for young people to achieve in their communities, to create for business and for themselves, to cooperate and function in civil society. If anyone, have any other last words that you would like to contribute towards this?
Yes, look, activators themselves, let me go back to what you had said, about them being, words, activators, the word itself. Activators are mobilizers in the sense that join forces with other activators and other people to confront some of the biggest challenges within their communities. They come up with creative solutions to the challenges that seem impossible. They are connectors because they use these connections that they've created to maximize the social capital and drive change. They are trendsetters because they create pathways to forge other ways to address these challenges. They are leaders for public innovation. So these are young people who are really, really committed to seeing South Africa at a level that has not yet been experienced.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you very much for that. If anyone would like to be in contact with them, you may use there will be a website which is Activate. So just go over your contact details once again. I've got the cell phone number, which is *120 *16,000#. You can send that, and then that'll generate some questions. And then also we've got the website, which is activateleadership. What is the last three? .co.za. Anyone who'd like to be in contact with them to get more information regarding some of the projects that they run, you're welcome to use those contact details for that. Thank you so much, Mpofu, for joining us on the program.
No, thank you for hosting us, Mpofu.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Thanks. Bye.
That was Nqaba, and here is the facilitator of the facilitator at the Activate Leadership for Public Innovation, where they're encouraging young people to be involved in their projects. And they come from all 9 provinces, regardless of the race and the religion, and some of them which are employed volunteers and students, and they refer to themselves as activators, and activators are like verbs in the action or expression of who they are. And also they encourage active citizenship from young people through a constructive youth voice and raising expectations of what is possible for young people to achieve in their communities, to create for business and for them to be able to function in civil society.